final verdict is 9 years of imprisonment of the 9 million rubles penalty in the penal colony. And she will serve her term from the day of the announcement of this verdict.
Brittney, why, baby? Why, man? WNBA champion 2014, 8-time WNBA All-Star, 2-time WNBA scoring champ, 8-time WNBA block leader, 2-time WNBA peak performer, 3-time All-WNBA first team, 3-time All-WNBA second team, 2-time WNBA Defensive Player of the Year award, 3-time WNBA All-Defensive first team, 4-time WNBA All-Defensive second team, WNBA All-Rookie Team, WNBA 25th Anniversary Team, 3-time Russian National League champion, 4-time EuroLeague champion, Russian Cup winner, double CAA champion, NCAA champion, NCAA Final Four Most Outstanding Player, AP Player of the Year, Honda Sports Award, 2-time Wade Trophy, 2-time first team All-American, second team All-American, 3-time Big 12 Player of the Year, 4-time Big 12 Defensive Player of the Year, McDonald's All-Star, WBCA High School Player of the Year. Like, all these accolades and all these beautiful awards, and to just make a stupid decision like that kills me, man. Brittney Griner, first of all, before I give my take on it, I want to tell you, I hope you come home soon. I know you're not doing those 9 years. It's impossible. At this time, it became a political game. I'm just so upset that you wasn't socially aware of what was going on at the time. It was when they caught you with that oil, was 1 week before Putin really started the war. At the time he was flying into Russia, Putin already was moving in to Ukraine. And let's just start like this. If it was me, Cost TV, they will make not only an example out of me, but nobody will know that it was me. You know, nobody knows that I got locked up in Russia. Nobody cares. There's rules we all must follow. We old enough to understand that these things are not going to work in Russia. This is gonna put me in jeopardy, right? If it was Cost TV, the only people that I would have sending letters and emails is my 200 subscribers, right? That's all I have. It'll be you guys that pretty much will save me out of this, because y'all love me and I love you too. So anyway, my thing is this, right? When you an NBA player, when you an actor, when you somebody of some type of, you have some type of clout or celebrity status, this is what happens to you in America. You get slapped in the hand and you just go about your business and do what you got to do. You appear in court, you have lawyers, you're a multi-millionaire, you win the case, right? So for me, right, let's just start again. Let's just start. For me, I went to Cuba before they lifted the ban that you can go in Cuba. I went as a missionary to bring arts and craft materials to kids, to help churches out in Cuba. And one of the generals pulled me to the side when I landed. I landed in a place called Camagüey, right? And he pulled me to the side. He sent the dogs at me, and he told me he better not see me with a microphone in my hand, right? And it had me thinking, from the airport to the house, like, bro, I can't really touch a microphone. Well, I did it anyway. And I'm sorry to the general, but, it's God's work. Anyway. So I knew that I was going to a country where it was going to be sticky. You have to walk in eggshells. You can't do nothing stupid. And I knew that. And I did not follow rules. And I just did, what I felt was God's work. The point I'm trying to make here is that you're not going to be exempt just because you were a superstar basketball player from America, and especially at the time that you did it as a killer. All right, I understand you did it accidentally. I know you know you really didn't you didn't know you packed it up, right? But with all that, it was just at the wrong time. And now, because the spotlight is on you, you won't be doing 9 years, right? But because the spotlight is on you, Russia wins on the trade regardless. So then they're going to go from 9 to whatever time they're going to give you to look humble at the end, to look like they had leniency towards you and everything. But baby girl, at the time that you decide to pull, maybe you was too comfortable. I know you lived in Russia. You did your thing in Russia. You was a champion. Everybody knows you. You're famous. But I think that you was too comfortable. And I wish you was socially aware. There's a movie called Midnight Express, you know, that a group of Americans go to Turkey and they try to take these recreational drugs and bring them to America, and they got caught and got all this type of time. Well, you know, when you go to another country, they are rules you have to follow. No matter if you Tiger Woods, Aaron Judge, LeBron James, Steph Curry, you have to follow their rules. And you are in a whole different country. I travel the whole world. And in traveling, they stuck me in the rooms to question me and ask me where I'm going, where I'm staying, and yada, 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 right? We are old enough to know that if I'm going to another country, especially at the time that she did it, it's why they really pressing on her, man. Not only that, she's an American superstar. But Russia ain't trying to hear none of that. The moral of this story is there's rules in different places that we must follow no matter who we are. And again, I know she's not doing years in prison. She's not. But as an American, we're not going to get the same treatment we get in America in other places of the world. So let's keep in mind that, okay, we want to get high, we want to feel good, we want to feel nice. It's not worth it to get bagged in another country. Find a way to get it when you there, you know. And I'm not promoting no drugs. I'm not promoting, you know, anything in that type of realm, right? And I'm not promoting no type of drugs. We don't do drugs over here. You know what I mean? But I'm saying you have to be aware. You have to be connected, you know, and this happened at the wrong place at the wrong time. A week before the troops came in, man. It hurts me to my heart that this happened. I'm praying for her. I hope she comes home. I know she has a family, and everybody in America, we have the light on her. Everybody's is pulling for her, but we also have to understand she was old enough to know what was in her suitcase, man. You know, sometimes we want to get this, man, but in those countries, you ain't going to get that, especially in the midst of Ukraine and Russia, and they know that U.S. is backing them up, and so now it becomes a Putin Biden game, and it's sad, but that's my take on it, man. Just because you're a celebrity and a superstar and you accomplish all these things, it doesn't mean nothing when you're in another country, especially if you have that American passport that holds weight. You know, that American passport holds a lot of weight. But other countries got to follow their rules and regulations. If not, you're gonna get done like Brittney did. And Brittney, man, I love you. I hope you come home. I hope y'all don't get upset at this, but you know, you shouldn't be doing what she did. Especially if you're like, if it was me, they would have killed me. You know what I'm saying? But because it's Brittney, the spotlight is on her, and we all saying, free Brittney. Free Brittney. Oh, she don't deserve that. She was the first woman to dunk in the WNBA game. Bring her home. If it was Cost TV, who? What? Who is that? You'll probably never hear even that. But I know that, you know, the people that are watching these videos, y'all pull for me if I go to Russia with some CBD, right? Yeah? Tell me in the comment section what y'all think. I feel like I try to always take the humane approach on things, and there's rules we gotta follow in this world, obviously, man. There's no working around it. There's no tricks. We shouldn't be doing what's wrong, you know what I'm saying? And if you want to get high, you want to do what you do, wait till you get there and get it there, man. You shouldn't be flying through customs, especially anywhere else in the world, with some CBD or whatever that's not allowed, and you know that, but you feel so comfortable that you still do it. And this is the outcome. And I know after this, Brittney's gonna be a little bit more cautious on that, and I hope she comes home. We all love you here in America. I meant no disrespect on my opinion and my take on the story, but you're not just going to get the slap in the hand. And again, I don't think you're going to do the 9 years in jail. But again, the moral of the story is there's rules we have to follow no matter who we are in this world, or no matter what type of celebrity status we have. Especially when we hit those countries, we gotta walk right. We gotta walk straight, and we gotta know what we're doing. We over 21 we over 15, 16, 17 years old. We should know right from wrong. All right. So I'm sorry that it was an accident that you put in your suitcase, but why? And at that wrong time, we have to be socially aware of what's going on all the time. And unfortunately, she might have done it before, but I think she got too comfortable. Thank you for watching Course TV. Yo, don't forget to comment, subscribe. You guys been awesome. Y'all hit me up on these last couple of videos, and I'm ecstatic, and I'm just starting the journey, and I'm hype about where we going, man. And I'm glad that you coming with me. God bless you. Stay prayed up, stay encouraged, and as always, go in peace.
I kept trying, kept failing, game plan, kept changing, dreams fading, started hesitating, couldn't deal with the agitation, it only led to the aggravation of not having nothing. The ones who had some things was stunting and bluffing, had to create my